Y'all know we ain't playing, right? Atlanta, how y'all doing? I don't think this mic is on. I asked Atlanta how they were doing, and I didn't really know. It feels really great to be here. This is the real official start of the Something on April tour.
Yeah.
And been looking forward to this for a while. You too? Is there any particular song you may want to hear? No. No. All right. Gotta take the gloves off.
Too hot in Atlanta.
I know, take the gloves off. Don't need no gloves.
Yo, Jimmy, am I on? It's gonna be kind of different tonight, y'all.
Okay.
So, before we start, this is a journey that started back around late 2000s when I scored a movie called Black Dynamite. And when I did that, it was like my first real debut to everybody. And it was interesting because everyone thought I was like 60 or 70 years old. Because they couldn't believe a younger dude was making music like that. But I made this album called Something About April because I wanted to show people who I really was. I wasn't just a 70s blaxploitation dude. I was a dude that studied hip-hop records in order to create music for today that would be sampled by the greats and just see what happens. And what happened when I made that album, it started connecting me to so many different people. And I always say, I make music for myself and I just hope other people like it. And to see you guys here, you have no idea what it means to me. Yes, thank you, seriously. So, tonight, we're gonna start this tour off really right. And I really need energy from y'all. You mean hear what that energy's gonna sound like? So if my family up here is really going in, like y'all gotta scream. And if we whack boo. If we whack boo. But we're gonna try to give it to y'all hella serious today, alright? Let's do this. that was in the bedroom that would one day work with an orchestra, that could one day play all these different instruments, but play these instruments as if I'm sampling this stuff. And this next song I'm gonna play is from Something About April. And it was actually sampled by a big artist. And it was, you can say yeah like you know what I'm talking about. I like the encouragement though. I like the encouragement. In fact, there's a big artist that sampled 2 songs from this song from the same record. So I'm gonna play that for y'all. But y'all gotta kind of like, there's gonna be different breaks in this song. There's gonna be kind of some weird syncopation shit. But you gotta act like we're pressing buttons on the MPC. That was the whole point of view. Even though nothing was sampled and everything on this song in particular, I played live. And I couldn't play shit. But I stayed in there till it sounded like I was a professional doing it. So I tricked y'all into coming here tonight. But I hope that inspires you guys to pick up an instrument if you ever were thinking about it, okay?
100%. 1,000%.
Well, he said it? Oh, fuck. So, basically, this album, actually. No, give me that album.
It's the finger.
I'm gonna open this shit. Yeah.
Wait, did you pick?
I'm gonna open this shit. Okay. This is something about it. Now, you see a dark-skinned Negro and a white girl on this shit, right? And they all in love and shit. So, I wanted to create an album that represented my DJ crate. In my DJ crate, I had Stereolab, I had Portishead, I had Wu-Tang, I had Ennio Morricone, I had the Delphonics. I wanted to create an album that literally represented what I rolled with when I would DJ. So, these album covers, my favorite period of music is from 68 to 73. I built like my entire studio, everything to represent those years of music for many reasons. One thing that would happen is that you would never see an interracial couple on an album cover back then. If it was a black artist, you'd see a white couple on the album. If it was a white artist, you wouldn't see no black people on that cover. So I wanted to create a cover that represented their turbulent relationship because they were together in the 60s and they couldn't really be who they wanted to be. And that's what this is. And it's something about April because it's about the seasons. Because in April, we spring back. After winter, it's all cold and shit. So if you listen to the lyrics, talk about being all cold and frozen and there's dark shit. But there's something about April. So like, when I was doing all this music, see in the 60s and 70s, they'd have these hella dark chords and they're supposed to be these really romantic, beautiful songs. And when a lot of people hear that stuff today, they think it's just dark music, but back then it wasn't, it was romantic. Hip hop changed the way we hear those records, because hip hop is the recollage of vinyl culture, from country to psych to jazz, all that stuff. So I wanted to bring all this dark music and this beautiful music all together to show how melodies could effectuate this feeling of love. And see, I'm one of those dudes that think music is way more important than it is, right? It is, right? But this is the thing. See, everybody believes in love, that you can love somebody. But you can't touch love. You can touch mine. So, something about April shit. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I remember watching a movie when I was like 20-something years old. And it was on cable. And it was just these two little white kids like in the country and shit. Boring fucking movie. Hella boring. We didn't have the best television choices. No streaming, no nothing. But the music was so dope. And I heard it and I was like, man, someday I need to make music like that. So I went to the record store and tried to find an album cover that made me feel like that movie felt. Because there was something, even though the movie was boring, there was something very sexy about the music. And I saw this cover with this couple. And the album was called Revolver. And it was by one of my favorite composers, Ennio Morricone. And I wanted to make a song on this Something About April album that showed people I was down with Ennio, because Ennio was in my crate, okay? So, this next song is called Dust to Gold. Now, when I would go spin at hip hop spots in LA, if I'm going to a hip hop spot, I'm not even actually bringing hip hop shit. I'm bringing just a bunch of breaks and grooves and shit, like what hip hop was sampling. That was the point of view. So, in creating this Something About April album, I have all these different songs, these Motown feeling-y things, these Ennio Morricone feeling things. But I still didn't feel like I had something that let people know that I was hip hop. So I made this song, and this is the honest to God truth. I said, man, I hope somebody like a Kanye or someone samples this shit. And I made that. Yo, you gotta understand, this was 2010. Different, okay, it's 2010. But Kanye didn't sample this one, someone else sampled this one. And when I finish this song, I put it on the album, someone on the label said, man, that shit is fucking banging. But someone else on the label said, I'm concerned about it because it's like not on beat. Don't say his name. But that's true, that's who it is. Yes. Someone said, it's cool, but this shit ain't on beat.
I know.
But they couldn't understand the pocket. Okay? I'm gonna play this for y'all. And let me know if y'all understand the pocket, okay? Was that on beat for y'all? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. So some of this other stuff that we'll be playing is kind of part of this new journey. And I really fell in love with this place called Brazil. And I went deeper and deeper and deeper into the culture to the point where, if you guys are familiar with our Jazz is Dead catalog, like we work with so many maestros out there. And those of you that, yeah, Azimuchi, and some of you may not know this, but like Brazil is 85% black. It's the most Africans outside of Africa. And like, yes. And I went there and I was very inspired, and I want to play a song for y'all called Amor Infetizado with a brother named Carlos Dafe, who was like the Marvin Gaye of the 70s out there, man. And like, I really, any of you guys, everyone in here, we all family, y'all can send me messages on IG and ask me anything. I want to make sure that these people out there that are still living get a lot of love for what they're doing. So I want to bring Lauren Oden up here to sing this song.
Eu não sei.
But this is, now, y'all heard this story of something about April 1. I flew, I flew to Brazil, brought my large format camera, all this shit, shot film downtown Sao Paulo, and this is the cover for something about April 3. This is them in the back. And this is a story, the same kind of story, about two lovers in Brazil. So this whole album is literally in Portuguese. And when I went out there, it's really kind of crazy because I don't know, how many of you been to Brazil before? Okay. You are Brazilian? Your best friend. That's cool. That's cool. So it's really interesting in Brazil, like very mind-blowing, because our concept of racism and shit over here is so much different than it is over there. So I go over there, and I'm a black guy, but I'm a white guy too, because I'm a gringo and shit, right? So I'm a privileged black dude in Brazil. So I get all the perks of being a black dude, but then if I'm trying to buy a record, I'm the gringo. But over there, you're kind of like black or you're white. So if you're Puerto Rican, if you're Mexican, and you're over there, you are straight white. No, it doesn't matter if you're white. It doesn't. I don't say that in a negative way. But like, it's crazy to see how. First of all, race is a fallacy. I'm not sure if you know that. It's a social construct. There's nothing real about race. Donald Trump's white though. It's like a different kind of white. That's a different kind though. But just that's another story. But race is a social construct. There's really no such thing about race. And going out there and feeling the culture and traveling and meeting all these people, it made me so realize that, like, how much I really don't care about whether you're Mexican, white, black, whatever. I care about meeting kindred spirits. Like, and speaking with people when we don't even know the same language, but we still connect on music was a big deal to me. And like, when I went out there, I felt a connection. I had to do something, so I'm gonna play some cuts from something about April 3 right now that is as if I was making something about April 1 in '68, but in Portuguese, so. refer to them like I refer to them, not like we in class. I'm just gonna call them by their first names. These are my brothers and sisters. It's my bro Jack, bro. On the keys, give it up to my brother Sam back here, y'all. On drums, Brasileiro. Please give it up my boy Marcelo. On violin, please give a big round of applause for Tailana. Y otro Brasileiro. Please give it up. On viola, to Manuela, please. On trumpet, please give it up for Miss Tati. On the alto saxophone, please give it up for Miss Alicia. On vocals, give it up for Mr. Lauren Odin. And last but not least, myself, I'm Adrian Younge. I hope you all enjoyed yourself tonight. Y'all know what time it is? Time for us to get off the stage. It's time for us to get off the stage. Y'all want more? But wait, why when I look at you, you stop though? You want more or not? So check this out. I really mean it when I say this to you guys. Like, it's an honor to be able to play music for you guys because you could be anywhere else and you guys decide to be here tonight. Really appreciate it. So we'll play something from something about April. One more, Joy. And what is it? Hi. Oh, okay. All right. We'll do that. And then, like, I would love to shake all y'all hands, meet y'all. The reason why I just gave the first name, because we all cool. We love to hang out, bother them, bother him, bother me. And I mean that in the kindest way. Let's see, what should we do? Does anybody have a Something About April song that they like that we didn't play? Y'all don't know the title, so I'll just play it. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do.
Nice job, Jack.
No. We're doing this one and then we're gonna have the show.
That's the sound of my soul to you.
amazing. Thank you so much for coming out and spending your evening with us. I'm Adrian Younge. This is my family here on stage. This is just something about April tour. Thank you. I'll be back over there by the Mercury if y'all want anything signed or whatever. I'm here to meet any one of y'all, man. Thank you. Love y'all. Peace.